Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Company plays it forward. Dinks one in. Shakes the shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Walker sends it forward with interest. Mendy with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Sergio Busquets. Piqué. Jordi Alba. That intervention was very necessary. Mahrez tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aguero. Mahrez. And it's Walker. Philippe Coutinho. Jesus! Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's Mendy. Aguero.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Vidal. Coutinho, lovely bit of skill there. He's gone for it! Aguero goes looking. He goes long. Gabriel Jesus tried to play it through.
Gabriel Jesus clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vidal. Coutinho. Look at the defender bombing forward. Dembele. Deftly done. He's had a goal! He's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Goalkeepers to claim. Silva. Forward it goes. Mahrez. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Now the cross. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Dembele goes looking. Coutinho. Fernandinho, great challenge. Mahrez. Titi cuts it out. Dembele. And it's Messi. Oh, he's broken through. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona put themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's found his man, he's left his man. Fernandinho. Aguero. He's got away. Sterling. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Now it's Mahrez. Over to the left. Mahrez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. The whistle for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Sterling. No way through there. Come back to the keeper. Roberto. And it's Dembele. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Sterling plays it forward. Coutinho. Oh, great ball! It's Luis Suarez! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Titi. And it's Jordi Alba. Messi. Coutinho.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Silva. Just brushed off the ball there. Jordi Alba floats one over. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Coutinho. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up to meet it. And the follow-up. And it's there! And surely that settles it. Messi with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. And he's there to cut it out. It's Messi! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Barcelona totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kyle Walker. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Going through. Messi. Luis Suarez. Big chance! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vidal pings it out wide. Shot at goal! No mistake! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Messi. Barcelona, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. As you can see, we've already started here. Going through. Griezmann pushes it out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Dembele. Rakitic. Messi. Jordi Alba clips one through. Coutinho. It's Dembele! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's been given away. Out to the left it goes. And that's been levered clear. Messi spreads it towards the left. And that's put paid to a promising move. Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Roberto plotting from out on the right-hand side. Jordi Alba. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. And it's Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Coutinho can shoot here. Coutinho is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's going long. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hoists it high. That could spell trouble. Mondi. Fekir plays it forward. Played back in. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mondi. Fekir. Sidibe. Now it's Dembele. Griezmann. Plays it back. Shots on! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Messi. He's off on a marauding run. Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Griezmann! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Griezmann usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Jordi Alba. Rakitic.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Fekir. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lamar. Shapes to shoot. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And he just whacks it away. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
From Titi. Mondi. Lamar. Jordi Alba goes looking. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Now it's Dembele. Corner. Shoots! Done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Titi gets good distance on it. And it's Coutinho.
Barcelona have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Fekir, played out to the right. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Messi, good idea, just poorly executed. Out wide to the right. Roberto, header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Sidibe. Mondi. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And Titi. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Busquets did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Coutinho is demanding it out wide. Well, that had to be more accurate. Dembele. Here it is, shoots! Back of the net! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. Jordi Alba. And that's a throw. Another throw-in. Coutinho proving him. Towering header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Messi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match. Now it's Griezmann, plays it through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Roberto, that intervention was very necessary.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's left his man.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief.
Coutinho has got himself a free kick. Sergio Busquets. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Beautifully done. No way through there. Roberto. Can he deliver? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dembele. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Surely this will be the last chance. Cut out in the nick of time. You can get that clear. There is the final whistle. Barcelona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams. That
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Out to the left it goes. Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Pogba does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba. Dembele. And it's Messi. Attempts to play it through. Coutinho. Coached through there. Played back in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Dembele. Oh, real chance! Griezmann. Mbappe. And it's Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Aimed long and direct. He's through. He's left his man. Griezmann. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Is it in? In for the pieces. Goal! France! Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Coutinho. Rakitic. Dembele is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Messi. And he's on his way! Surely. Suarez has a goal! And the finish! That is wayward. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out right through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez, and that's well defended. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. It's Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He heaves it forward. And it's Sidibe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Dembele. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Messi. And he's surging through. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That's it! He scores! Barcelona are back in business. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona had the equaliser, and we're all square. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game, it's Dembele! Up for the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, but the 2 that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Aimed long and direct. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Coutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Philippe Coutinho encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Jordi Alba. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got away. Messi. This could fall anywhere. Time to deliver. Lloris catches it safely. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Luis Suarez plays it back. Pogba plays it forward. Chance to break. Nelson Semedo. And it's Messi. Coutinho. He has it out wide now. Jordi Alba. Up he gets! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Surely a shot. Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Messi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dembele. A really good feat from him. Timely intervention. Dembele. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Mbappe. Fekir. Good run, where to from here? Piqué with a fine tackle.
And carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads.
Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball. He's going after it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Vidal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Cut out in the nick of time.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
For a throw.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ter Stegen gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Here's the chance to cross. Fekir pushes it out wide. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. Ball is over the line. Looking to shoot. And in it goes. Dying minutes. And we're all square. That's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Messi first in line. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Giroud steps up for his penalty. No, he's fluffed it.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Barcelona with this chance to pull two clear. It's in, too smart for the keeper. And that doubles their lead. France can't afford to miss another one. It's there, keeper rooted to the spot.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Barcelona have the chance to pull away here. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
The third man in the queue. Top corner.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Vidal comes up, their fourth taker. Oh, he saved it!
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Barcelona must score to keep their hopes alive. And scores to keep them alive.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Ter Stegen must keep this out. This is match point. No! And there will be more! And now we're into the realms of sudden death. No, it's been saved!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
And he cannot settle it.
Oh, what a miss! And that would have sealed the win for them.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Ter Stegen must save it.
That's a super save from the keeper.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
France have to score or they have had it. It's there and the fight goes on.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, nerveless.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Oh, what a save!
The keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Ter Stegen obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.